Hi Aquarius, welcome back. Um, it's so funny that I am doing your reading today after I just did my hair. I know somebody complimented me on my hair. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliments because I am very not feeling well about my hair. I'm glad to everybody who is on this hair journey with me because it has been a tough one. I have learned so many things that I don't want to do. Like this color, this is not the color. This is not the biz. It's given Coraline, not the Marge Simpson look. Luckily, my hair really does grow so fast and dye falls out quickly. So I know it doesn't look horrible, but for me, it's just like I can't win with my hair lately. So I think I'm just gonna continue doing like different color palettes on like the blonde and just regrow my black hair and just go in the name of Amy Winehouse back to black because this is just the most right now. My hair is just not cooperating with me with what I want to do. So whatever, here we are. Enjoy the show with my hair. Um, so yeah. Um, I also apologize for the puffy face, the puffy eyes. I have not been sleeping well. I went to bed early. I couldn't sleep until like 5:30 this morning. I don't drink caffeine. I I'm usually an early bird. I go to bed early. I'm not sleeping right, and my eyes and my body is literally like, bro. Um, so I don't know. I woke up this morning with a lot of complaints. Which I try to, as soon as that happens, I try to switch over the energy. So I don't know if maybe you guys are in this energy, kind of like there's a lot of like, I don't want to say negative things, but there's a lot of like, oh, it's just one little thing after another, but one little thing builds up to be a lot of things, right? And so it was like my hair, my face is puffy, my body hurts, um, you know, I'm not sleeping. It's just a lot of that. So um, there's a need to change the energy around, and if it's not your energy, then great, then it's just me. Um, yeah. So, all right. We are finishing up the. I can't remember what I'm doing. Weekly energy. Weekly energy. Weekly energy. So this is the weekly energy for Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. Whoa. A change in the wind. Yes. A change in the wind. So you got 12, which is one. Oh, and just in case you guys are wondering why my nails look dirty, they're not dirty. They're blue. Okay? Oh my god. A change in the wind and then Treasure Island. I don't even care. I'm a hot mess express today and I don't even care. I'm here for it. Oh man. Okay. At the bottom it says a fork in the road. I feel like the little things are building up for you because there hasn't been major changes in a long time. There hasn't been big movements in any area of your life. Anything that has been um, major development. I feel like there's been a gap in time um, where it was monotone. It was everything seemed the same, even movies, music, everything sounded like the same note. Um, I'm not saying there wasn't happy times, obviously, but it seemed like, and I'm not getting repetitive like Groundhog Day. It more seems like even when you did try new things, it had this flat tone to it, almost like the piano was out of tune. And everything that you were doing, yeah, maybe it gave you some pleasure for a minute, but you went right back down to that flat note. There was no change in the music, there was no change in the wind, there was nothing that was getting you to feel that zest for life, that happiness, that even the sadness was just sadness, like crying or tears just because you were healing but you had no idea um what it was just healing because you were just almost like an automatic healing. um I'm getting, what am I getting? They're showing me like a robot. Like a robot that was just kind of I'm really just getting the world in black and white is what I'm seeing. And what's funny is I just realized that there's a zebra here. There's a zebra here that's carrying a house, but there's a wind coming in. There's a change in the wind, and it's blowing everything out of this house. It's not a house. It looks like a gazebo. It's giving Mary Poppins energy. You know when the thing turns to when she's coming in because there's a big old gust of wind coming in letting know that there's huge changes coming in, and that family was very dull. It was very like the kids didn't listen, but because the parents wouldn't pay attention to them, and they weren't receiving love, she was out there trying to have her own autonomy and her own sovereignty by giving women's rights, and at the same time, trying to be a good wife. And he was just going to work at a job that he hated, but it was like that's all he knew. He knew how to do was support his family and do what he was supposed to do, right? And so it was a monotone. It was just a, even when things were done differently, there was no color to life. There was no, funny that we should say color. Um Aquarius, it's giving blue. I don't know, something. Um there was no pep in your step. There was no flavor to food. There was no, everything just seemed dull and black and white. You even got bored of like the things you like to do, watching TV, watching movies. I feel like you were even getting bored with books, which is a sin in my book, but I get it. I get it. I've been there. Where everything, oh my god, it's giving that scene from Supernatural. Y'all, if y'all are on this channel, you're gonna understand that I love Supernatural. I'm a huge fan. I've watched it, no joke, 20 times at least. That's way under. I'm gonna go in the high 70s. The whole series over. And people know it. My family knows it. Um, but there's an episode where Dean is, it's almost like he gets, they it becomes repetitive what they're doing. They're hunting demons, killing monsters, and um his favorite food, which is hamburgers, like that's all he ever eats on the series. Like that's his favorite thing: hamburgers, beers, and fries. And in that scene, I remember it was gluttony. It was the sin of gluttony. It was the gluttony horseman or whatever. And he was trying to get him to give in to his desires. And he's like, why aren't you desiring anything? And he's like, cause I have sex when I want to, I drink what I want, I eat what I want. He's like, no, you're feeling dead inside. You don't have any desire for anything because you're just like, and it's giving this. It's almost like the things that used to make you happy aren't cutting it anymore. And even the things that were unhealthy, I feel like if you were had a little bit of a slight addiction for drinking, or you had a slighter addiction to, certain things that, sometimes people will do for fun, even those things aren't touching your soul at this point, or even like doing it for you, is what I'm getting. But there's a change in the wind coming, and this is bringing in Treasure Island. I feel like you're going to be opening a box of treasure, and I'm seeing that scene in Pleasantville. Pleasantville, where they where they, when they start to become self-aware and they turn into color. So I'm seeing you opening the chest, and it starts to just envelop in like a rainbow of color, and it's just this beautiful sight, and you just become warm, and there's just like this flood of emotion, because in this treasure, um it's your treasure, right? It's what you consider treasure. It's what you consider, oh, and I'm getting chills all over. What you consider to be your abundance, right? Whether that be a new relationship that's healthier, whether that be abundance, whether that be movement in a business, whether that be health, whether that be vacation, whether that be whatever your abundance is, because it's different from everyone, right? Everybody thinks, oh, everybody wants money. No, not everybody wants money. People like, I want freedom. If I could have freedom and travel the world and do everything I wanted to without having money, I don't need money, right? But obviously, there are, with the things that I want to do, you're going to require some money. So, but there's times around that. The universe has proven that to me, and yeah. Um, so this is bringing you into your treasure island, and it's a turtle. I know you guys are not like watery Aquarius, but I feel like this is going to open your emotions. Because I feel like your guys' emotions, look, this looks like a desert, and this is full blown water. Like you're in the middle of the ocean. This treasure is on a turtle. It's not even like it's coming to land. It's coming to you in water. So it's opening up. Oh, see, I'm getting chills again. Every time every time my guides are like, yes, they send a wave of chills. And if I do like a whole monologue where it's true, my body will become almost frozen on ice. Um, so this is bringing you. Not only is it going to be opening your heart, there's stars and hearts coming out of this box. And then two big. What are these called? Sea turtle, star shells, star. Why can't I not remember the name of them? Star. You guys know what I'm talking about. The star. I don't know if you can see it right there, but I can't remember the name of them. Patrick's from SpongeBob. Star shells. I don't know what they're called. I can't remember right now. Okay, anyway. You're getting your box of treasure. And this is going to open not only your emotions fully again, but it's going to turn your life into a sea of colors. It's going to turn your life into colors, which makes so much sense why I dyed my hair right before your guys's. And I had no intention of it. I really was just like, you know what? I have all these colors. I have these. And I was pissed off because, my hair got burned, which you guys know the story already. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make lemonade out of lemons, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna use the dyes that I have, and I'm just gonna continue to dye what's bleached and just play around with different colors, right? I have purple, I have red, um, I think I even have pink. So, it's just to have fun until my hair grows back out and I can actually get it styled and stuff. Um, but I had no plans on it. And this bright ass color, I was like, this was not what I was expecting. But I feel like this is what's going to happen. It's going to give you a level of, oh, and my nose is itching, which is also another sign of divine saying yes. Um, there's a lot of blue here. There's a lot of blue coming in, and you're going from monotone colors, the black and white. You're going from. I'm honestly getting that scene like where that lady figured out how to like please herself, and immediately she went from black and white to full color. It was just like she OG'd, and it was like everything was in color. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I love that movie. All right, let's start getting out the energies for the week. Tell me more about the weekly allergy for the Aquarius collective. Be careful, do not take risks. Younger man, dealing the relationship with a younger man. I feel like there is somebody coming back from the past. They're coming in, but it's saying not to take a risk because obviously this is something that is not meant for you. You are coming in and you are going to be offered, and okay, so fork in the road. You're gonna be offered a dirty treasure, a dirty treasure, a cursed treasure, like the Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, misunderstanding. Coming in claiming that something was a misunderstanding, it wasn't. It was exactly what you thought it was. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Make sure you're checking your pockets. And then February. You could either be dealing with, well, you are Aquarius, but also Pisces. Aquarius or Pisces. Because we have February here, right? And here we also have this gust of wind that's blowing. Or this could be something that's coming in closer to the end of the month, like the beginning of February. But we're pulling in, so maybe for whoever I'm reading, you guys are seeing this towards the end of the month. We got carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Yeah, this is going to allow you to see things for what they were. And allow you to understand that everything that you went through was for this reason. And for this reason, not alone, but for this reason, for you to understand that this was bringing in color to where you didn't even know it was missing. Right? New home, new attitude. Yeah. This is going to allow you to get your treasure. You have a choice. And look, success assured with good plans and hard work ahead. And hard work, I think it says. I'm going to pull out a few more. You got dragon, beware self-delusion. Yeah, don't allow people to sway you with their words. Allow yourself to see May. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus. Pay attention to your finances. They're coming in because your finances are starting to go up. And because you're getting your treasure island. Tell me what person, well, excuse me. Let me rephrase that. There's a lot of people that will come in that know that you have a good heart and will try to manipulate you, but you have to show the universe that you've learned your lesson. And I feel like the reason why you're bringing in your treasure island, the reason why you're going to get it is because you're showing the universe that you have learned your lesson. Change for the better. Yes. Good news. Announcements, and then psychic abilities. Trust your intuition. Yes. Vibes do not lie. People lie. People lie with words. They speak, they lie. Vibes do not lie. And understand that those butterflies that people feel, they say, oh, I felt butterflies. That is not a good thing. When you're with your life partner, you will feel safe. No butterflies. You will feel safe. You'll feel the love. It feels like, let me tell you what it felt like when I met my person. It felt like warm honey drizzling inside in my body. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, I'm getting so many movies. Maybe you guys are movie watchers like me. But, Divergent. That scene where they go and get cleansed because they were coming from that toxic, like, desert place. and it looks like this caramel thing just cleansing them from the outside in, and it goes in them. Okay, it looks like that, but it feels like honey just being absorbed into your body, and it feels like a blanket of warm honey. It feels like you're being hugged by caramel. That's what it feels like. For me, that's what it felt like when I met my person. Okay? It felt like I was just being in this warm, just, it didn't feel like butterflies. Butterflies are your intuition telling you, hey, something's going on here. Be careful. We're letting you know. Butterflies are nervousness in your stomach. And because we, we see attraction, or we see, we have that connection, we attribute it to, oh, we like them. No. Butterflies are saying, hey, 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 into your intuition, be careful, be careful. When you meet your person, you are going to feel safe. You are going to feel warm. You are going to feel protected. Okay? Excitement. There's going to be excitement coming in. Let's go ahead and clarify these. I'm not going to get any more and I'm not going to clarify any specifics. I'm just going to let the universe bring out what it needs to bring out, because I pulled out so many for you guys. So, yeah, there's going to be announcements that are exciting. I think there's going to be new opportunities either in work, there's going to be new opportunities in love, but you have a choice, because there is other things that are coming in from the past. Remember, whenever we're going to level up, whenever we're going to move up, we always have that other energy that's coming in to say, hey, remember this? We're back. Do you want it now? But all it's doing is it's presenting, it wrapped shit in a nice wrapping paper. That's what it did. So it doesn't look like shit from the outside anymore. But once you unwrap it, you're like, it's the same shit. No. Right? But at that point, it's got you again. It's got you in that toxic ass cycle. Whatever this is, this could be, again, a relationship, work, family, whatever it is, right? Friends. Yeah. Aquarius. Like, look, I'm better. It's just the same shit wrapped in nice wrapping paper. Okay. All right. Let's clarify what they need to know exactly. The Two of Pentacles. Intersection. What did I say? Intersection. Don't mind my blue tinted nails. With the King of Wands. The Throne of Fire. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could have fire in your chart. And the Knight of Cups. And the World. Ending an old cycle and starting a new one. Why? I feel like you have two people coming in. Or, let's see. I actually want to use a different deck with this one, guys. This is the first time I'm doing this in this reading, but I'm going to do it. Clarify the King of Wands for me. Actually, let me just shuffle. Do the shuffle. I want to make sure that okay, the King of Wands, and then clarify the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, so you have two options. There's a King of There's the Knight of Cups that are coming in. I feel like this might be the person from the past, but again, this could be a new person. And there's also a King of Wands who's going to offer you unconditional love. Okay, the Knight of Cups is done. Something that's been done and it was cut off drastically. It might have even ended drastically because of just the way that everything went down. Yeah, I feel like this person is harsh. They're coming in trying to, I feel like in the past they were coming in fire energy and they were very like aggressive, and now they're coming in with like the Knight of Cups, which if you've already dealt with someone and they're coming in with the Knight of Cups, this is garbage. If you've already done, if this is someone new, then okay, that's different. They're coming in as the Knight of Cups. Obviously, somebody's not going to come in as when you just met them and be like, hey, I'm the Emperor. Here is the King of Cups. No, right? Um, they'll come in as the Knight of Cups. They'll come in and be like, hey, look, I like you. I think you're cool. Let's hang out. Let's get to know each other. Let's be friends. Let's do this. If this is somebody from your past that you already have history with and they're coming in with this same bullshit, nar. Nar. And this is something that's already been done. You already learned your lesson. Look, completion, lesson learned. I felt like I needed to clarify that because, yeah. Anyway, okay. So, yeah. You have two different people in your energy, that are coming in, and there's a fork in the road. Let me pull this up so you can see the bottom of the deck. There's a fork in the road, okay? So there's a decision that needs to be made, and one is going to bring you more monotony and more problems, and the other one is going to bring you color in your life, okay? Play. Let's see. Oh. Feed your joy. Yes. Aquarius, feed your joy. I know it's been difficult. We're all in this collective, even us as readers. We've been through this too. You know, we're all feeling it. And it is difficult. There's a need to find joy in the journey, which is, I want to punch someone for that. Embrace your creative flow. Find joy in the journey. Okay. Vibes never lie. What did I say? Your world is about to transform and embrace the change. Yep. Aquarius, you're ready. I don't think Aquariuses are gonna sit there and be like, oh yeah, let me go. No, you know. And you guys aren't you not mutable. You guys are fixed. I think you guys are fixed sign. No. No, it's time to move on and live your happy life in color, vibrant lights. I'm hearing neon lights. It's going to be bright and beautiful, and the emotions are going to start coming in quickly. And I know you're an air sign, but that don't matter. Last guidance for Aquarius. Your guys is reading right long. Sorry. I'm trying to keep them all at like at least 20 to 22 minutes, but when the universe wants to talk, they want to talk. Come on. They want to be very specific with your guidance. For Aquarius, please trust in your new path. All will work out for you. Yes, Aquarius. Miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention. This was beautiful. I love you guys so much, Aquarius. I will see you guys soon. Bye.